Oh, shit. I'm excited for this one, yo. Yeah, you hear it. You hear it. That's her. But before we get into her, you know I gotta get this intro in. Hey, Jack Wiz, you know what it is. Just vibe out a little bit. Vibe out. This beat is insane. I met her at, well, I didn't even meet her at Media Day, so this will happen, right? Big shout out to Ann Tweezy and Britt for throwing a crazy successful event. 805 Media Day was fire. Big shout out to Destructive Films, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be sitting with her right now. Oh, he did that? Hey, well, he from the set, homie. I was like, yo, I'm scared of her right now. We're going to get right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Blazy. Thank you for doing this. Fire. So, how did this song come about? Because that's a banger right there. That shit.
Okay. I'm going to tell you the truth. I started writing that song, and I had it saved in my USB for like a year before releasing it. Because I couldn't find like a good beat for it. This beat, I got it from Dougie Charles. You've heard of him? No?
Maybe.
Well, yeah, I got it from him. I leased that beat. I was like, let me, invest $25 on it.
That's the word.
$25 on it, because I didn't want the tags in, because it was gonna be, the video the beat that I was gonna use for the video. So I didn't really want wanted the tags,
Right.
So, but yeah, I mean, it's called The Recipe. La receta. So I've been here for half of my life, and I was in Mexico for half of my life. So I have like a mixed thing, going on.
What part of Mexico?
Mexico City.
Okay.
Yep, Mexico City. So yeah, I just talk about how I got that recipe. It's just it's just Mexico and West Coast together.
Do you have any nieces and nephews? Because all the tias got the recipes.
I
do,
yeah.
Yeah, see.
And I'm a Mexican mom too, so.
Oh yeah, that part too. How many kids you got?
I got two.
Oh, man. So I got one that's mine, and then I got three. It was, it was a get a girl, get three kids. It was one of those kind of deals.
Uh-huh.
You have boys or girls or both?
Boys. 2 boys.
Ooh, how old are they?
6 and 4.
Oh yeah, they still mama's boys right now. Ooh
yeah.
Shit. Let Theo Julio pull up to the function. They don't know who I am. They're gonna try to fight me.
Don Julio.
Yeah. So I know this might be hard to believe, but I'm like adopted half Mexican. Like,
what do you mean?
Because I grew up with y'all. All my neighbors are Mexican. Like,
makes sense.
I got a big Mexican family.
Makes sense.
So TJ, Michoacan. What's the other one? I don't know. There's a few of them. There's a few. Honduras. That's not in Mexico, but.
So you were invited to the carne asada,
everything,
right? Every time.
Every weekend. Every weekend. It's like, hey, fool, your nephew's looking for you. Like, what? Since when? And it's like,
which nephew?
Yeah, like, which one? And it's like, no, fool. He wants you know which one. Just Kyle, stupid. And then next thing you know, I'm half Mexican, speaking Spanish, and yeah, it's. Thank you guys. Shit, thank you. Shoot, just have my plate ready too, fool. Do you remember your very first song?
My very first song. Yeah, it's called 420 todo el día, like 420 all day long. That's what it's called.
You smoke?
Yes.
Oh. Right.
Yes, I do smoke. I don't smoke as much, but I still smoke, But yeah, I started with boom bap,
Hell yeah.
I love boom bap. That's my thing. Boom bap is my thing. But, I just try different kinds of beats, just to like challenge myself.
Of course. That's music.
Yeah.
Dang, see, now you're making me want to play the game already, but we're going to get into that later. We're going to get into that.
Oh,
It's fun. Like, you'll be the third person to do it. But
all right.
So we were talking earlier in the week, and I had brought up my all-time favorite female rapper, like Snowy Owie, you know what I mean? So Snowy. She's amazing at just being, she can go back and forth from English to Spanish at the snap of a finger. That is
crazy. Honestly,
have you ever tried that?
That shit's crazy. Well, I feel, by the way, Snow, she's like one of my all-time favorites too. You know, like her shows are just popping.
You went, like, you got to go to a show?
Yeah. I went to her show in Vegas. That shit was dope as fuck. I had girls twerking on me.
Hey, come on now. Hey,
that was fun. And yeah, she's just so fucking good. Like, I don't know if I'll ever get that good, you know, because as you know, as I was telling you before we started the podcast, or I was gonna say the live, but we're not live. Before we started, I was telling you that I be forgetting shit in English like mid-sentence, so I don't think I'm ready to rap yet.
Hey, but you know what? I think you should just say it in Spanish anyways.
What do you mean?
So let's say you're in the middle of a bar, right? And you forget the word you're going to say, but you know it in Spanish. Just say that shit in Spanish and then spin off in Spanish.
That's a good one.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you got to, me being flawed my whole life, I found a way to make my flaw my what I'm known for. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like, my flaw, I got crazy vision issues. Like, y'all know how I be texting, all right? I'll be kissing my phone. But I just find a way to make it funny, and now people know me for it. Like, hey, Realquicctho's pulling up. I know Realquicctho, the one, this dude right here. Like, oh, you're like, hey, I can hear you, bitches. I can still hear you. But I think that would be, I don't know, it's just an idea. I think it'll work.
No, yeah, that makes sense. And then another homie was telling me, you should just, you know, at least try to write in English. You know, and then he's like, if it doesn't come out good, what's the worst thing that could happen? You know, you don't release it. That's it.
Facts.
I mean, that makes sense. It's because I'm like
perfectionist.
Kind of. Like, if I see that, exactly. If I see that it's not good right away, I'm like, nah, you know. But I guess I gotta just like keep trying, and you know, maybe I'll get better at it.
Okay, so what was the track that you did a hook in English on?
Oh yeah, 805 Cruising.
Okay, see, yeah,
Cruising.
that was some heat. And then I was listening to everything. I was listening to hip hop, and I just be like,
hip hop, I love that.
Cuz I speak enough Spanish to survive.
Oh, okay.
But like, I'd be listening, right? And I'll catch words like, fuck, pause. Okay, hold on. So then, like, I'll take that word and then guess the rest of the sentence. But it's from what I took from it, or at least what I think I took from it, if I understood it correctly, it's like inspirational, right? Mm-hmm. So, but that's all I got from it, because I was too busy just listening to the beat, like, you know what I mean? But it's,
nah, I feel you.
Go for it. English, go for it.
And were you able to, like, I'm sure you were able to understand the hook, right? In 805 Cruising, like, cause I always like, I just be like concerned, like, are they gonna understand it? Are they gonna notice my accent?
Sound
like,
hard
what?
as hell.
Oh, thank you.
Like, you sound hard. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
cause like,
cool.
When I was listening to your interview, right? And then I would listen to the song. It's like two different people.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Cause like on the track, you're like, bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Go hard.
Like, and then, like, at least I think it was it Mind Off?
Mind Off.
Yeah, like Mind Off, you're just like, you know, like, you know, you see it, but you know, if you want to see it, you need to go tune in. You know what I'm saying? So you gave enough for people to want more. Okay. And hey, real quick though, she's on the pod. All right, don't be sliding in my DMs trying to get to her. All right, man.
But yeah, oh shit, I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say.
But it's all good.
But
hey,
no, that makes me feel better, because it just, I don't know, I just, like, again, I'd be concerned, like, are they gonna understand me? Is it gonna sound funny? You know?
That shit sounds hard.
Thank you. No, yeah, a lot of I feel like that's like my dark side. Like my rap is like my dark side.
Gotta get it out somehow.
I'm like I go hard in my songs, but if you really listen to the lyrics, like I try to put messages there. You know, it's like I try to infiltrate myself. You know, for people to that like that type of those types of beats to go in there and listen to my music, and then they'll just get a message. That's just
Good.
it's. I don't know how to explain it.
So,
That's what I try to do with my. I try to be conscious with what I write. You know?
good, because I'll tell you right now, like the image is there, but the image, it can bring the dumb shit too. Cause
What
you
do you
look
mean?
like you look hard as hell. So naturally, like when you have a look about you,
Yeah.
people are gonna like gravitate towards that, and they'll try some shit. Like believe me, they'll try it. Like what? Oh, who
I
does she
know,
think she?
I know.
But listen, you gotta listen to the words though.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta listen to the words.
Exactly. Thankfully, nobody has really said anything to my face. Ah. No, I just try to, I try to explain to everybody that we're only humans and we got both sides. We
Yeah,
got
big
light
time.
and darkness. The only thing you could do is try to find a balance. If
Yep.
somebody tells you that they're all darkness, they're lying. If somebody tells you that they're all light, they're lying too. So, I always try to embrace both sides of me, and I always, wherever I go, I try to go with respect.
Of course.
And most of the times that comes back. So,
Of course.
that's me.
I fuck with that all the way, because
Yeah.
I live by that. That's what I
Hell
be
yeah.
preaching to the kids all the time. Like everybody's dark side is scary. I've heard it a million times. Man, when I get mad, I get mad. Like yeah. So does everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
Just take yourself out of that situation, because when I
Yep.
get pissed, I'm out. Like I'm out. I have to go, because what am I gonna
Yeah.
do? Stay and then hurt someone or hurt
Nah.
myself? Nah, I'm good. Let me go be mad by myself.
Yeah.
Let me be mad in peace. I know that sounds crazy, but let me be mad in peace.
That's crazy.
So like.
Huh.
I'm impressed by that, because not a lot of people are like that. So
Yeah.
my next question is, without saying too much, what did you go through to even learn that about yourself and learning how to control it?
Fuck. Oh, fuck. I went through a lot of shit. Like, let me see. How do I
Only what you
summarize
want to
this?
say, because I
How
know
do I
it can get
summarize
dark.
this? Well, first of all, being an immigrant, you go through shit. There's a lot of people discriminating, trying you, and stuff like that. I feel like everything that I learned about my light, I learned it because how do I explain it? Damn. Okay. I learned it through my darkness. Like if I didn't go through all this fucked up shit, I wouldn't be the person that I am right now. And also first I started to just try to be all positive, because that's what some people tell you. But
That's bullshit.
it just
I'm
made
telling
me.
you right now. That's bullshit.
It is, yeah. And it made me feel guilty, when I had to say something or whatever. And then I was like I'm a human. Like I'm gonna embrace both sides, But anyway, what was your question?
Oh, no,
I
you're
just
good.
start like elaborating so much,
That's-
and then I get lost in my thoughts.
That's the best part. But the question was like, well, you kind of answered it. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
okay.
Like you learn from the dark.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like you learn from the dark, and then with that, just life is experiences that we learn how to deal with, that we learn how to cope with, that we learn how to live with. You know what I'm saying? You can fall a million times, but if you don't learn how to get up, you're just going to be stuck on the ground. Get your ass
Exactly.
up.
You gotta get up, man. You can't just, So I try not to play the victim too much. In every song, I always try to give a solution. There's a song that I have. It's called "Fuera de Control," out of control, and it talks about shit that I used to do to get away from my problems, and then I'll be like, why is this happening to me? Why? But at the end of the day, I say that was my decision. I took the decision to, do this or to do that, and like, of course, like we all have struggles, but I always try to just, give a solution in my songs too, like talk about my struggles, but also give a solution. I don't know. And my son is in elementary, right?
Right.
So there's this little girl, and she listens to my music. I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, that was gonna
Yeah.
be one of the yeah.
Yeah,
Talk about
and
that.
that's one of the reasons. That little girl, and then just like little girls from elementary school listen to my music, and I was like, I want to write. I just want to like give them a positive message, that we live in the hood, you go through fucked up shit, but I try to motivate them. You know what I mean?
Of course. Like, so I work all around Oxnard School District. I work
Got it.
damn near every school out here.
Cool.
And the kids, they play Big E. They play 5-2 Mob. They play
Exactly.
Slump Boys. They're
Yep.
playing Blazy. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like,
They
They-
do.
they're listening.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it is dope that, like 5-2 Mob and Big E, Slump Boy, they have that music where it's like, I couldn't tell you how many times I had to tell one of my students, man, turn it off, man. Turn it off. Like, but
Yeah.
you know them. Like, turn it off. I don't know them. Turn it off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just when it comes to like the influence and the inspiration, it is real. When you think somebody is not listening to you, yes,
listening.
they are.
They're listening.
Because I used to,
Especially kids.
especially the kids,
Teenagers too.
man.
You know? Like,
I don't know how, but some of my students, they found me online. They found me. They just, hey, Mr. Julius, hey, put your phone up. Wait, hold on, real quick though. Like, oh, all right.
who's that?
Like, yeah, right. Because like, I try to play it off, but it's like, all right. How did you look, bro? Is that? No, it's not me. But
Well,
real
it
quick
looks
though,
like
how'd
me.
you find that? And they're like, damn, Mr. Julius, like, I didn't know like you did it like that. Like, who do you have on your phone? And I'll just show them pictures with some of the artists, and in a weird way, it makes them, they act right.
Yeah.
They act right, and now I'm the coolest guy on campus now, because it's like I'm not really yelling at the kids like, oh, don't hey, Mr. J, he's cool, bro. Like, that who has pictures with Big E, and that who has pictures with Enzom and everybody.
Yeah.
It's like, no. And then they show us like, hey, Mr. J, like, can you bring him to the school? I'll be like, yeah, but everybody needs to get straight A's. And then but some of them are like, no, and some of them are really like doing it. So
Yeah, no, I feel
that's
you.
dope. How did it feel when you heard her playing your music? Like, what was that like?
It was really cool, but it was like I don't know, I just started really seeing that they look up to you. Like, you could really, like you said, you could influence them. And it's kind of strange that they kind of trust you more. But it was really cool because I feel like I've been that kid too. Like, I remember when I was a teenager, listening to King Lil G, those songs like Grow Up and
He's deep.
Oh yeah.
He's deep.
Yeah. I was that kid. And I know how it feels, like, for example, when you're going through like a family situation.
Right.
Family situation.
You got it.
And you just put your headphones on and start listening to music to kind of like get out of everything that's out of your hands, because you're just a kid, So, yeah, it feels good though. It feels good.
It gives them something to
motivates me.
look up to. They're like,
Exactly.
wait, she looks just like me?
Yeah.
Like, what?
Yeah,
Then they run up to you at the collection, and it's pretty dope.
it's really cool.
I found out through King Lil G through one of my homies. He did a majority of my tattoos.
Okay.
He would always play King Lil G, and then he would play damn, man, I can't remember his
Forget
name.
the name.
Doom doo doom doo doom. Doo
Oh,
doom doo.
let me tell you something about me.
Yeah, that one. Let me
Devour.
Devour?
Or something like that. Devour. I'm not
Devour.
Devour,
That's what-
right?
Yeah,
Devour,
yeah. Now he's hard too.
Yeah.
And I'm just looking at him
I
like,
love
yo,
him.
where are these fools at? Because they're not coming up in my algorithms, and I listen to
Yeah.
everybody. Like, I'm old school.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I got to go see MB Riders and
Got it.
and Lady Crazy. I actually met her,
Both
Lady
us in
Crazy. I got to perform twice with Snow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I got to see Baby Bash. You know what I'm saying? Like we know of each other. So
Nice.
I was
Dope.
I was at home. I was in Santa Ana up the observatory, and then I was kind of in the front, and I was just chilling, and then Yayo came up to me. He was like, "What's up, bro?" I was like, "Oh shit, what's up, Yayo?" Like, you know. He's like, "Hey, come kick it with us backstage." I was like, "For real?" He's like, "Yeah, fool, come post up with us." And I was like, "All right, yeah, like say no more." So I go back, and Snow's there, Nene's there, everybody's there, and we're just drinking. We're just drinking, we're chopping it up, taking pictures, we're just laughing. And she's like, "Yo, you trying to get on stage with me?" And I was like, "What the fuck? Like, am I black?" Like, yeah, I'm trying to jump on stage with you. She's like, "All right, you're gonna be the panda." I was like, "I'm down." I'm down. So you can go look. Hell yeah. Like you can look it up. You can go on YouTube, type in Snow the Product at the observatory, and you'll see my goofy ass facing the wrong way in a big ass panda. I was choking in that shit. I was choking. Have you ever got the chance to like perform live?
Yes. Once, like twice. I've been doing music for only 2 years. It's not even that long. You know, I used to write a lot, but I was kind of too shy to record. So I would always tell my friends, like, I'm gonna write music, but I'm never gonna record. And then I was like, I'm gonna record, but I'm never gonna do a video. And then I was like, I'm gonna do a video, but I'm never gonna perform live. You know. And then it just kind of started happening. And I like it, honestly. Like I just try to put my all and like just make them feel that shit, you know? But yeah, I performed like twice.
So you'd safe to say you'd do it again?
Of course.
All
yeah,
right.
If there's an opportunity, I'll be down.
I might have an opportunity. I'm waiting on them to get back to me. So September 21st.
Okay.
Casa Agria.
Hell yeah.
If somebody backs out, I already put your name in their ear.
All right.
And that's another event that I'm hosting.
Okay.
So they listen to me.
Yeah.
Shout out to Stone Dar and the Minx. September 21st. Make sure I think it's a Saturday. Y'all ain't doing shit. Just pull up. You know what I'm saying? If you got bars or anything, come support other people that got bars, because you ain't the only one that got bars. Same way I'm not the only one with a fucking microphone. So come out, show love. The last one was crazy, and I'm hoping everybody from Media Day pulls up there, because
that'd be dope.
There's a lot of talent out here.
Oh yeah.
There's a ton of talent out here. Who so I know you work with Destructive. Is there anybody else that you're looking forward to work with locally?
Like producers or video anything? Well, I'm really trying to Insom. He put Insom? Is that how you
Insom, yeah.
Insom. Sorry, it's my accent.
Fuck it.
But I'm really trying to get that feature with him. He had this beat. He put on Facebook this beat that Whose Music made, and it's like a Mexican song, you know, / rap. So I was like, I gotta get on that shit. You know, because he put, who do you think would be good on this song? You know, some people started commenting my name. I commented my name. I was like, I heard she got bars in Spanish.
That's how you fucking do it. I'll be doing that shit too.
I was like, you know, I'm really trying to get that feature. We'll see, you know.
Hey, Enzon, come on, man. Stop playing.
Please.
She right here. And we got to get your ass up here too. We talking about it, but she here. Get her on the track. Get her on the track.
Yeah, and then I would love to make a song with Trouble Kid, to be honest with you. I think that's
another one.
That's like one of the first Oxnard rappers that I started listening to. One day I was, you know, on YouTube, and I was like, I'm just gonna put Oxnard rappers here.
There's a lot.
And you know, it was like Trouble Kid, Biggie, JME. Like I would love to make a song with with them. Also, I'm gonna go record tomorrow with Evil Sounds. Yeah, and then I'm looking forward to work with Greenhouse Productions. Is it Productions?
Oh yeah, they gave out a lot of shit.
Miggy has been, he's been telling me. I just haven't had the chance to go over there, but for sure, I'm trying to work with them as well.
Are you into going to shows? Like, do you go to a lot of them, or?
To be honest with you, not really.
It's probably hard with kids.
Not really. Yeah. You know, I'm a mother, and you know, I work full time. So, unless they invite me, if they invite me, I'll go. You know.
September 21st, you're invited.
Okay, I'm showing up.
Hey, you know what? This is gonna. By the time the event happened, the event would have already happened when, you know, by the time this comes out. But
Got it.
another big name out here in Oxnard. We became pretty cool. Young Quicks.
Okay, yeah.
He's having something tomorrow at Calvary Chapel Church. I hope I'm saying it right. And I don't think it's too far from here.
Okay.
And I think it's from 3 to 7. He's gonna be giving out like backpacks and supplies for school and stuff.
I heard of that.
I'm gonna bring. I doubt all 4 kids are gonna want to go. Yeah. But for sure, I'm bringing my little one, and bring your boys.
Okay.
Bring them, and then get them some backpacks.
That'd be cool.
Save $100 because school stuff's not cheap.
Yeah.
And they like to lose shit, which makes it even more expensive.
I admire that he gives back to the community a lot. You know, a lot. Like I remember I went to the toy drive that he did this past December at Wainimi High. You know, I went there and I got my kids, you know, some toys, and they were like super happy, you know, just seeing the smile on their faces. It was priceless. So thank you to John Quicks for doing that, you know, giving back to the community.
Hey,
that's
friend of the show over here, man.
Thank you.
Okay, I heard him on the radio. He was on 959, and I just heard about what he was doing. So then, you know, I looked him up on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I wrote him, not thinking he would write back, because, you know, like, he's big name. He's on the radio. Yeah. If you're on the radio, you're big to me.
You're big, yeah.
So I hit him up, like, yo, this is what I do. This is where I'm from. This is what I'm about. Would love to have you on. And one of my coworkers, she was like, I know who he is. We went to high school together. So then real quick, I jumped on the phone. I was like, oh, and the homegirl said she knows you too. Do you know who she is? And I think he remembered her. And then maybe a week later, he came by and he did it. But we got to get him to come back, because all of this is new.
Yeah. I mean, not just, like I said, not just as a rapper, you know, like how he made it, you know, not just that, but he's giving back to his community. That's big. You don't see that often, you know? It's not like, so that's like,
it's not big. Like he's just here, like he did it once and then he just went Hollywood.
Exactly.
No, he keeps doing it.
He keeps doing it.
The other thing too, there's a student that I work with. I saw my student on his IG, and then I hit him up again, like, yo, that's one of my little guys. Like, you know, he's like, bro, I've been knowing him for years. I was like, dude, that's one of my kids, yo. Like, I'm with him every day. Yeah. And so I'm pretty sure that was another contributing factor to get him over here. So shout out to Young Quicks. Keep doing what you do. Don't stop doing what you're doing, because we enjoy what you're doing.
Yeah, thank you.
Hey, and save me a couple backpacks too, dog. I need a couple backpacks, dog. 4 backpacks. It's just not cheap.
4.
4 backpacks. Right? That shit is not cheap.
No.
So who do you listen to in your spare time, or who are your inspirations, like mainstream?
Well, honestly, I listen to a lot of like rappers and musicians in Spanish and English, you know. But lately I've been listening to Reverie a lot. I love Reverie. Yeah, she's just fucking dope as fuck. Like, her lyrics are just, I don't know. Her rap is very lyrical. Am I saying this right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, and I just, you know, it makes me think and stuff. And just seeing her evolution, like looking at her old rap and like new rap, it's just dope as fuck. Like,
Reverie.
Yeah, she's from LA.
I'm gonna keep that in mind.
Been listening to her a lot. But I also listen to a lot of rappers in Spanish. Most of the times I listen to rap in Spanish. But yeah.
Is Daddy Yankee a rapper?
Nah.
Or is he too pop
He
now?
does like reggaeton. It's like a different genre.
Right.
I remember back in the day he did a song with Snoop Dogg.
That dude, he came out everywhere. Yeah. I was singing that shit. Everybody looking at me like, you know that shit? Like, yeah, I know that shit. Petro.
Yeah. No, Daddy Yankee, he's dope. I mean, I like all kinds of genres. Genres? Is that how you say it? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. But it's mostly rap. What else have I been listening to? I don't know, man.
Let me
Just
throw a
listen
twist
to
in
a ton
there.
of shit.
I'm gonna throw a little twist in there. All right. All
Okay.
right. First date, right? He pulls up. Everything's nice. He picks you up. You get in the car, and he plays the right music. Does that play a part on whether or not you go on a second date with a guy?
The right music? You mean like the music that I like?
Right. The music that you like. Like, let's say you jump in the car and he puts on Reverie.
Points. It's extra points, but I don't really, it's not like determining
like
factor,
a deal break,
it's not a deal breaker or nothing. It's just, like, okay, you like this too, but it's like whatever. I look at people based on their personality, their values, I'm not superficial like that. But yeah, it's like extra points if they. That's
big
like
points
that.
Over here. Like, let me jump in the car, and then she got some Nipsey playing. I'm like,
oh shit,
baby, baby,
I love you.
Yeah, exactly right. Like, damn, we didn't even we're still at the red light. I love you. We're doing this now.
Hell yeah.
So as a female artist, because I've only had one other female artist on here.
Okay.
Who
was it? I'm curious.
Jalen. Shout out to Jalen. I actually just talked to her not too long ago. She's an 805 native.
Okay.
She took a hiatus. She's been gone for a minute, but she's been working, which
got it.
She got some heat out there.
I gotta check her out.
So as a lady.
Wait, you said who?
Jalen.
Oh, Jalen. Okay.
J space LYN.
Okay. I'll check her out.
Or at least on Instagram. I think it's J _LYN. Jalen 805, go streamer shit. She's dope. Filipino chick. She got bars.
Ooh, cool.
But yeah, as a lady in this industry, is there any like? Cause sometimes us men, we ain't shit. All right, we ain't shit. Has there ever been a time where it's like, let me take you out and I'll give you this track?
Fuck that shit. I mean.
I hope not, because if it is, we'll talk off camera.
Not really like that. Not that straightforward, And if they ever kind of
like hinted at it,
hinted at it, I would always be like, I don't need that shit because I know I got bars, and I got a good flow, So I don't need none of that shit. But yeah, there's been like weirdos out there. I'm not going to say names. Yeah, there's been like weirdos out there, or they just think that because they're, famous or whatever, they could get at me in a disrespectful way, or they could get something out of me. That's why, okay, so this is how it all started. I was having trouble finding a professional producer. And I just hit up Destructive, and I was like, do you know of any like good producers? Because I knew that he was about his business, Right. So I hit him up, and then he referred me to Minduff.
Of course. Shout out Minduff.
Minduff was not working with him at that time. He was in another company. But that's why I have been recording with Minduff only, because it's just hard. You don't know what they're gonna do at a home studio. It's kind of hard. You have to really be looking out for yourself. And luckily I grew up doing that. Just looking out for myself, like trying to stay alert. Also my dad raised me. I have 3 brothers.
So all the games.
So there's a lot of weird people out there, but I just try to like find my tribe, go with people that I feel like they have good intentions, and yeah. But it is challenging, but I try to just I feel like you have to have a like thick skin.
Yeah, no doubt. People talk shit all the time.
Yeah, and that's okay. I mean, everyone has their own opinion. Like some people are like, oh, I don't want to be judged. You will be judged. You will be judged.
You're gonna be judged.
You know, that's cool. But being judged and somebody doing something to you, that's two different things. But yeah, I just try to stay away from like weird people like that. Yeah.
So you have dealt with like,
Yeah.
man, I got 100,000 views. Like, what the fuck? Like, how you gonna say no to me?
Yeah. I always say, like, I don't care who you are. Like, you're not gonna freaking disrespect me like that. No.
Yeah, all you gold diggers out there. Shit, there's some bars over here. Shoot, I can't lie. I got some friends that are like that. They'll drop you in a heartbeat to kick it with Drake for 10 minutes.
What do you mean? Sorry.
Like, let's say I'm with a group of people, right?
Yeah.
I'm with a group of people, and there's a couple girls with us, and Drake pulls up on the side of the road. Hey, come get in the car. Come get in my car. Drake, I'm Drake. Team Light Skin. Oh, all that shit. Yeah. He doesn't even have to finish his sentence. They're in the car. They're in the car.
Yeah.
It's like, wait, what about the real ones? Like, I want to go too. Well, I can't go right now because Uncle Kendrick, he's not.
Oh, me too.
We're not supposed to.
Me too.
But shit, like, I want to kick it with Drake too. Shit, why y'all? Be real to yourself. That's all I got.
And you know what? Like, I'm straight, so I like men. If I don't know how to explain it, like
girls be getting at you.
Yeah, but
I thought.
Yeah, but how do I explain this? Like, if I like I don't know, like a rapper, like I kind of, how do I explain it? Fuck, I don't know. Like it's okay if I let him know and he still wants to, continue that.
Consent.
But exactly. But if they're like trying to get at me and like be all fucking disrespectful and weird, like I don't like that. Cause I'm, like I said, I'm always respectful. Like wherever I go, I try to be, always respectful. Everyone. So
it really
I expect
take
the
you a long way.
same thing back, So
it takes you a long way. That shit'll take you far.
Yeah.
That shit'll take you super far.
Thank you.
Wait, okay, so recently I just got hit on by a gay dude, and I didn't really process it until he walked away. I was like, oh shit.
What did you say?
He was okay. It was more like he was just like, this is what he said.
All right.
And I'm gonna try to say it like how he said it.
Yeah.
Right? He was like, hi, and I was like, because I was on the phone. He was like, hi. I was like, oh, what's going on, man? Like, how you doing? Because I'm thinking he's just passing by.
Yeah.
He's like, do you smoke? I was like, nah, I don't smoke, man. I just got off of work. I had my uniform on. I just got off of work. I'm just walking home. Yeah. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I thought you smoked. And he's like, well, honestly, like, I'm just trying to have a good time. And I was like, all right, well, you can go to Bolero. You can go to Kings and Queens. You know what I'm saying? Like, Cheesecake's right there. Yard House is over here. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff to do. Like, Copper Blues goes up. Like, I know you hear the music. And then he starts like laughing. Yeah. And I was like, like, you know what I mean? But then like,
it just hit you.
It clicked. I was like, oh, he's gay. So he's like, no, I'm like just really trying to have fun. I was like, there's a spot. I was like, I get it now. There's a spot in downtown Ventura. It's not too far from here. It's called Patty's. Okay. Now that's for your crowd. Like you'd have a good time there. Yeah. And he goes, I actually just came from there. And then I was like, oh shit. And then he starts laughing again, right?
Yeah.
But he puts his hand, he grabs me and he like puts his head on my shoulder and he's laughing. Oh, he's like, okay, look, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to come off disrespectful or weird, but and he just looks me in my face. Kind of, he like borderline hugged me. But he goes like, I really want to have some fun. And I was like, I'm sorry, bro, but I can't help you with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't help you with that. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. And he's like, all right, well, it was nice meeting you. I was like, yeah, you too, man. Like, I hope you find what you're looking for. But, no disrespect. You're not going to find it over here.
Yeah.
He's like, all right, well, thank you for not, like spazzing out or
Shit.
being a dick to me or anything. Like,
All right.
and have a good day. And I was like, yeah, you too.
Okay.
But this is what fucked me up because like he put his hands out like for the dap up. So I went in for the dap up, but he did the.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, what am I supposed to do? Like,
yeah, you weren't trying to be an asshole, right?
No, I really wasn't.
Really
I really was not
yeah.
trying to be an asshole. That's not what I'm just not into that.
You're
I'm
not
not
about-
into
yeah.
it. You know.
You're not about that life.
No, I'm not. I'm really not. Have you had a time like that where the same sex has came on to you like pause for you nasty guy? Not came on her, but I mean like a girl that was really on it. How'd you deal with that shit? I'm like tripping now.
Yeah, I just feel like most women that hit on me, the first thing they ask you is, do you like girls, or are you straight, or you like girls? That's like the first thing that they ask you. But other than that, nobody has ever like been weird. Like, well, no girl has ever been weird like that to me.
I'd much rather appreciate that
That's
approach.
way better.
That's way better than like me having a. Well, I'm already slow.
Yeah.
Because I do my best not to judge. I don't give
Of course.
a shit. But it will, like, since I'm like that, yeah, unfortunately, it does take me a while to understand when somebody's hitting on me. But damn, like, when he did the hand thing, that was, after I told you, like.
That's crazy. It happens. My brother told me about something similar that happened to him. He said that he really likes monsters, so he said that he was at the gym. And then this guy had a
like
monster, like the monster. Yeah.
Okay.
the drink. And then he said that he was at the gym, and then he asked this guy, is that flavor good? And he's like, yeah, this is good. You want to try it? And then he's like, no, I'm cool. And then he's like, you want to go somewhere? Like, he was like, that shit was, and I'm gonna tell you something. My brother, he's disabled. Like, he's, his mobility on one side is like messed up because of an accident that he had. And I was like, man, he was trying to fucking take you out of the gym, take you somewhere. Like, that shit's kind of scary.
He's trying to deadlift
that
you,
shit's
my
kind
boy.
of scary. And he's like, nah, that was crazy. I was like, damn. Like,
hey, they're getting bold. They're getting bold. Like, hey, like, take the ladies' approach. Hey man, do you like guys? Nah, I don't. All right, I'm gonna keep it pushing, bro. Hey, thanks for being honest.
Yeah.
I like not me, but
Yeah.
I like dudes, and I just thought I thought you looked good, and I just not me, okay, motherfuckers, because I already know how this shit's gonna go. All right, I already know how this shit's gonna go. It's not like that.
Yeah.
Just ask me straight up. Hey, bro, I like dudes. What's up with you? I like girls. All right. Appreciate you, dog.
Keep it
And go
pushing.
find the next guy. Don't sit here and try to
Yeah.
flip me. Don't try to turn me. Don't no.
Don't touch me.
Yeah, like I'll have a beer with you, but that's all we're gonna have, okay? You know what I mean?
shit's
Like
funny.
shit.
Oh
my God.
It's
I'm
it's
glad the
okay.
AC is on. If the AC wasn't on, I'd be fucking sweating right now. 'Cause the thing that fucks me up is, and I know we're off music. We're gonna get back on. We're gonna get back on the music, but it keeps fucking happening. So I keep
Really?
asking myself, like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, my guy? What are you doing? What are you doing to keep having all these guys in on you?
I'm not gonna say it.
I look gay. Do I look gay?
No, you don't look gay.
Okay.
You don't look gay. I don't know if you're gonna put this on your video.
I put everything. Look,
you are.
hey,
Then I'm not gonna say it.
no shame. All right, fuck it. I'm turning the mics off. Got it. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, if you
That's
want to know
why.
what she said,
That's
you better
why.
leave a comment.
But
or-
I think that's why.
that could curiosity.
I'm being serious.
Curiosity kills
Being
cats.
serious.
All right. Damn it.
Oh shit. All right.
All right. So mainstream, right? Mainstream female artists. You got Sexy Red. You got My favorite, Meg the Stallion.
God.
There's a ton of them.
Yes, I got a favorite.
Who is it?
Coil Ray.
Oh, Coil
Oh
Ray?
my
Hey, she
God, I
made skinny.
fucking
Hey,
love her so
the little
much,
skinny
dude.
girls are back in style now.
Right?
Everybody want a little
Yeah.
skinny girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, go ahead, Coil Ray.
I fucking love her. I love her.
That's
She
Benzino's
got
daughter,
bars
right?
and everything. What?
Benzino's daughter? Is that who
I
that
don't
is, or am
know,
I tripping out?
honestly. I don't know. I could show you right now.
I know who she is. I think that's Benzino's kid.
But she's just fucking dope. Like,
She's
she's
fun.
beautiful. She, she got bars. Her lyrics are dope as fuck. I just, yeah, fuck with her music.
Do you remember when COVID was the biggest topic in the world, and then
About 4 years
they started
ago.
doing verses?
Who
Like,
started doing verses?
so verses was your favorite artist versus your other favorite artist, and then they
shit.
would go back and
I think
forth.
so. Like impression videos.
No,
You know,
no.
like-
So it was like So let's say we got Coil Ray and then we have Sexy Red.
Okay.
They would go back and forth playing their hits.
Oh shit.
So it was pretty fire. It
That's
was.
cool.
I still watch them. One of my favorite ones is Snoop Dogg and DMX. So track for track,
Hard.
yeah, it was
Ooh.
dope. Who would you do a
Damn.
versus with? And it's not for the competition.
Like
It's
me and
more-
somebody else?
Right.
Ah, fuck. I'm not sure, but I mean, I would try to do it with another female rapper that raps in Spanish, but I can't with like against Snow. Like that's
She got two.
Snow. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't know. Who would you put me against?
Damn, that's a good one. Cause it's the same. Like I don't know too many. Oh, there's one girl in Oxnard. She was actually supposed to be at the last Oxnard Vibes.
Yeah.
Damn, I hope I'm not messing her name up. I think her name's like Princess Sita or something like that.
I don't know.
And then there was another girl at she was at Media Day, but I don't think she
Oh.
speaks Spanish. She was going around doing interviews and she raps too, but
Oh shit.
I didn't get a chance to talk to her.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
What else besides music are you into?
Um,
What chills you out?
I write my feelings and my thoughts a lot. Sometimes I don't know how to explain it. Like I get messages,
Like from the universe?
like thoughts. No, I just I'm chilling in bed, and then I'm like, I start, this happens because of this and this and that. I keep attracting these people. I don't know, just
That's that edible
random
right there.
ass shit. And I just write it down. Yeah, I mean, I'm into writing. What else? Rapping. To be honest with you, I really just try to be present for my kids a lot. So I'm or reading. Reading is a big part of our family's life. We try to stay involved with the local libraries, just going to their events, doing the summer programs, all that stuff. What else? That's it.
What if your kids want to get into music? Would you get on tracks with them, or they gotta? Because by that time, you're gonna be all over the fucking place.
Fuck. It just depends, man. I'm not sure. I think I would support them. Yeah, I would support them. Do you mean would I make them start from scratch?
I mean, like,
Or would I?
like
what do
if
you
they just
mean?
came up to you like, "Mom, we're about to form a group called
Hell yeah, I'll be
the
there.
Blazies." You know what I'm saying? Just both with me and him, and you got songs like.
Yeah,
Could you play it or help us out or do a chorus?
I would help them. Just whatever they want to do, I would try to, always be there, supporting them. That's another reason why I keep making music, because I want to show them that they could, take care of business, go to work, be a good, mom I'm mom, but, for them to be a good parent or, good human being and still following your passion.
Yeah.
I want to, just give them that example. Like, I don't want to, like, cut their wings, Like, dreams do come true. I remember, like, freaking, I don't know, like 3-4 years ago, I'd be watching, like, I would always be just freaking, I'd be, following Destructive, like, closely. Like, I would freaking like every post, just, like, man, they're fucking dope, And then I was like, it would be cool if I could record, like, film a video with him, this and that. And it happened, Of course, I've put in work, I've made sacrifices. I don't got it like that, But, sometimes when, I got money, I'd rather go to the studio than, spend it on clothes or whatever. Purse. No, I'm being serious. I've made sacrifices. So, nobody, how do I explain it? They're not going to give shit to you for free. There's going to be support, but you got to put in the work. Like, you got to show up. You got to, just keep it pushing, and even like how do I explain it? When I'm struggling or when I'm not like in the best stages of my life, I just kept making music, and I kind of use that as a fuel to write some of my lyrics, So I think that's what's beautiful about music. It's just you could really transform something negative into something dope as fuck, But yeah.
The song that I was playing in the beginning, Destructive did that video.
Hell yeah.
I watched that video. It was like, it was so simple, but it's like, all right, this shit works right here.
Honestly, I did that video because he had like a discount. He
was
doing discounted videos for performance videos. It was only like $100. It wasn't even that bad, honestly, like compared to, his regular prices. So I was like, I have this opportunity. I'm going to jump on it. You know what I mean?
Of course. Because you said the magic word when you, like, one of your first words was investment.
Yeah.
I said this before.
Exactly.
To everybody that wants to do something, even if it's spending $8 on an app, if it's going to help you do what you love, spend the money, man.
Yeah.
Spend it. I'm not trying to spend
like dumb shit sometimes.
Yeah, it's like, if you rap, you look crazy if you don't want to pay the producer his $75 an hour for studio time. You look wild.
Yeah.
Like, you're a rapper, right? Do like everybody else. You got to put the time in. You got to put your money in, but you're not buying studio time. You're investing in your music.
And you gotta respect others people's like work too.
Yeah.
Like, I hate lowballing sometimes. Like, for example, Miggy, he helped me do this what's it called? This album cover. And I was like, okay, but I'll send them to you like next Friday. He's like, no, that's okay. You could just pay me this much. And I was like, no, like, no, I'm not trying to do that. I'm really trying to, like, I respect every artist's work, like, even if you're like, if you do like paintings or whatever, I think like we have to respect that. Like, I don't know. I really try to, be like that.
It's like this. You're not the only one putting in energy into something that you love.
Exactly.
If you, and I've said this before, if you want love, show love. That's why I encourage everybody to come out to these events. Don't come out because I'm hosting. Just come out because you love the craft. And there's going to be a time where you're headlining. You know what I'm saying?
And support too, yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
Pull up. Like, fucking
you're right.
Pull up.
You're right. Okay.
But yeah, look, whatever you want in life, give it. Yeah. I want money, so I'm always giving money out.
I like that.
Like, I just gave a little girl. I took my kids school shopping earlier today, and I'm trying to teach my daughter money. My whole thing is, look, if you don't know how many dollars is in 8 quarters, then I'm not getting you the bag of chips. Like if you don't know how much change you're supposed to get back, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna buy it for you.
Okay, that's fair.
So I was like, look, I'm gonna try something. So we walk up to this random, hi, how you doing? My name is Julius. This is, I'm just trying to teach my kid about math and numbers, and you guys look pretty smart. I was like, how many dollars are in 8 quarters? And the little girl, she goes, so she's counting, She's using her fingers. She's like, 2. And I was like, boom, you got it right. Here's $5. I was like, look, this is not a prank or anything. There's no cameras here or nothing. This is like, I need my little girl to see that other little girls, like, they have to count and use their fingers too. Don't be embarrassed about it. She just got $5 from a complete stranger. Now my daughter's over here trying to count.
Why are kids embarrassed to, use their fingers to count? I don't know why. Because my son is the same way. He's like, I want to do it all in my head. I'm like, no.
Like, I get it. Okay. It looks cool. But, man, you're going to do it in your head and then get it wrong.
Yeah.
Just 1, 2, 3. What's 2 plus 3? 5. Write it. Because I don't want to sit here for an hour helping you with your homework.
Yeah. Yeah.
So is it safe to say that your boys are iPad kids?
No.
Lucky. You lucky. Lucky.
You know what? He broke 3 tablets in like 3 years. So I told him, you're not getting another one until you show me that you're responsible enough. I know he's only 6 years old, but I talk to him like that. And he hasn't had a tablet in like, I don't know, like a year. And he's good. He's surviving.
Yeah, exactly,
he's
right?
fine.
He's making it.
You know what I tell him? I'm like, when I was in Mexico, we didn't have that shit, and I didn't die.
Right?
That's what I always tell him.
I used to get locked outside.
Yeah.
Can I? No.
Yeah.
I gotta use the bathroom. Go outside.
Oh shit.
Go outside.
Okay,
go outside.
That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, no, they're not iPad kids. No, they have hours. Like sometimes they play with my brother, like video games. But they play like a dinosaur games. Like even Roblox sometimes gets freaking violent. I don't know. I'm kind of protective over, what they're playing in. Like
Roblox.
It's just a bunch of shit in Roblox. Like and when they would play Roblox, I would play with them. I had my own, little username and stuff.
That's how it was with Fortnite.
But it's hard. It's hard though. Like it's hard to freaking keep track of everything that they're doing, and sometimes you're just fucking tired and you just want to chill, man. And it's like, and it's so easy to just give them the iPad,
But I can't lie. I'm guilty of that. Here, take it. Just leave me alone. Take it.
But sometimes it brings more problems because, like, they don't want to, like, give it, like, you're like, okay, time's up. You got to do, I don't know, homework, whatever. And they're like, no.
See?
And it's crazy.
That's when the dark side comes out.
Yeah.
That's when I have,
exactly.
Give me, run that shit. Yeah. What did I say? And then they want to cry, and then I'm the bad guy. I don't give a shit. Like, no. But now my brother,
it's hard, though.
My brother put me on some shit, right? Because I have Spectrum.
Okay.
He's like, hey, look, I'll go on the app and hit that button right there. And I did it. Shut the whole shit off. I shut the whole house down.
No way.
Even the security cameras turned off. I was like, what? I love this newfound power that I have.
You're like, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, pretty much. And then, oh man, I have so many stories like that. One of my stepkids.
Yeah.
I shut the Wi-Fi off because, hey, take the trash out. 5 minutes. Hey, yo, take the trash out. 10 minutes. Hey, take the trash out. Nobody did anything. All right, cool. Hit that little magic button.
No.
What? I was just wondering. Well, I mean, it's not even me asking. It's because I'm asking. Well, what I'm trying to say is, can you turn the Wi-Fi back on so I can finish my homework? Like, man, if you don't get the fuck out of here with that shit. You all of a sudden you want to be an A. He's 13. So 13. Okay. So my kid is 9. Age. The step kid's 13, 15, 17.
Okay.
And those ones, they keeping me sharp.
Sheesh.
Little man.
All boys?
All boys.
Yee.
All boys. So the respect is there, but
they're kids. They're kids,
exactly,
you know?
exactly.
They're kids. No kid is going to be perfect. Not even us as adults.
Fuck no, I fuck up all the time. I'm not
Yeah.
perfect. I judge
So,
myself all the
yeah.
time.
Nah, that makes sense.
So, as a parent,
Yep.
whether we like to admit it or not, our kids, they teach us stuff every day, especially about ourselves.
Yeah.
What is the biggest thing that your boys have taught you?
Patience, man. Patience. And also, before I used to be like,
The lights turned off.
oh, okay. Before I used to be like, you know, I'm gonna say what I feel, and I used to be really blunt and honest, and I'm still honest, but what I'm saying, I used to be really, really blunt. I'd be like, whoa, this is how I talk, you know, like this is, you know, this is me. Like, why can't I, you know, I used to do that shit, but I'm really careful with my kids now, because I remember like words can really, you know, hurt, you know. So one thing that I live by is not just because you're mad, you have the right to talk to others, you know, in a certain way. You still have to fucking find the patience and respect them.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard, but I just try to put myself in their shoes. You know, per se.
Yo, what the fuck is going on? You smart. You smart.
I know. I'm just kidding.
You smart. Like,
I try.
it's I agree with you wholeheartedly,
Yeah.
because same way. I didn't get look. If you ask me, I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
And if I see it, I'm gonna say it.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody's different, and whether I
Exactly.
like it or not, you have to be sensitive to certain
Mm-hmm.
people's needs. Not everybody
Yeah.
is like me.
No.
Not, you know what I'm saying? But I still have feelings too. Like,
Exactly.
yeah, I'm older, and if somebody told me to shut my dumb ass up, like, I'm not gonna go cry in a corner.
Nah.
But if I was to say it to somebody else, like, it could have, just because it won't affect me as much does not mean it's the same for them. Like,
Exactly.
that could shut somebody's whole day down.
No, and as a kid, you could remember that shit forever. You know, there's things that like were told to me that I took them hard, and like I still remember that shit to this day. You know, so I guess patience has been like one of the big ones.
I've almost, like, what makes it easy for me is that I can almost remember my state of mind at almost every single age. And then just being
Oh,
able to,
shit.
yeah. So if it's a 12-year-old, I could be
crazy.
12. If it's a 29-year-old, yeah, I could be
Fucking
29.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? And that is a huge part of the reason why I'm successful in the area
Oh.
that I work in. I do therapy
Got
work,
it. Got it.
and I'm
Okay.
a beast at it. Like, I'm good at this, but I'm like a goat
Mm-hmm.
at that. And it just, at the end of the day, everybody wants to be heard, and everybody wants to feel loved.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? If your kid wants you to, hey, watch me do this move on the game real quick. Yeah, just real quick. I'll do it fast. Just give him the 5 minutes. He wants to show you what he thinks is cool.
Exactly.
Because, like, there would be times where I would have those moments. I'm like 11, 10 years old playing video games, and I'm over trying to get like my older cousins or, you know, my stepdad. Hey, look, I want to show you what I just learned a new wrestling move in the game. Like, it's a special move. And they'll sit there and they'll stay. And then when I do it and I turn around and they're not there, you know, that shit sticks with you. So I was like, you know what?
Exactly.
Next time little buddy wants to show me something, I'm listening. Like, the kids, they show me music all the time.
Yeah.
I don't like that they listen to some dumbass music. But if they think it's cool, I'm right there for you, my guy. If you like it, I love it.
Exactly.
But let's not listen to this. I don't really like what he's saying. He shouldn't. You 15 and you shouldn't be talking about smoking ops and fucking bitches, because you're not doing either one, I hope. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're not doing it.
I'm not gonna say anything about that, but
Little
I really
rascals.
hope they're not.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
But, you know, just being able to know what it's like to be in their shoes.
Exactly.
You know,
And like you said, it really comes a long way, like with everyone in general, you know, just trying to be empathetic.
right.
Empathetic, you know, it really comes a long way. Yeah, I think sometimes like it could be a blessing and a curse being empathetic, because you could really feel like people's feelings, and sometimes it's hard, but you know,
And don't get me wrong, there are a handful of people, like, if you keep making the same dumbass mistake and you keep getting the same stupid ass result, the niceness is out. Sorry, I can't be nice to you no more.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, yo, this is your
Then you
ninth
have to.
DUI? Stop fucking driving drunk, dumbass.
No, yeah.
Like, I'm not being nice to you no more.
Yeah.
And I'm not helping you pay the ticket. And I'm not picking you up when they let you out of that holding cell. Leave me the fuck block.
Yeah, it's because sometimes, like, you could, trying to help people, sometimes you could hurt them more. So it's just better to
Enabling.
let them. Yeah, exactly. It's better to let them learn. And yeah.
Life is the best teacher. Man, what do I look like? I keep bailing you out.
Yeah.
And now you just look at me like, don't trip. That fool, he'll handle it.
He'll help.
Not no more.
Mm-hmm.
I got a daughter now. Shoot. It's not about you. It's about her. Fucking asshole.
Right?
So music question, right?
Yeah. Back to music.
You're on the call with Kanye West. Lazy.
I fucking love Kanye.
I love Kanye too. I don't give a fuck what people saying about him. I like crazy.
Same. I fucking love him.
I'm waiting for him to go to Cheesecake again. I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna catch him one of these days. So you're on the phone with Kanye. I'm taking you on tour. You're gonna have your own Yeezy shoe, but it's gonna be the Bleezy shoe. You know what I mean? He's doing all that shit. But you hear the click, the doot doot. You know when somebody's calling on the other line is Dr. Dre. Are you answering for Dr. Dre, or are you gonna stay on the line with Kanye?
I'm gonna stay on the line with Kanye because I feel like once you make a compromise with somebody, you, like, for example, right? I agreed to come to your podcast. I think it was like on Monday. I told you, yeah, I'm available on Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then somebody else hits me up and they're like, hey, you want to go out today? This and that.
That's facts.
And I'm like, you know what? I already agreed to, I like to, I like to have a word, or how do you say that? Like, I like to.
Your word is your bond.
Keep my word.
Yeah.
I like to keep my word. That's a big thing. Like, I think also it's about respect for others as well, So I wouldn't pick up the other line. Maybe I will call him back, when I'm done with Kanye. But if I'm already I'm working with somebody, I'm gonna complete that first and then move on to the next thing.
I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Everybody, like, I've gotten, before in the beginning, I used to get, if it's Dre, this is West Side. I'm answering Dre's call.
Dre's.
But then when I started, like, Dre, I love Dre.
Gotta keep your word.
Shit, I'm a West Coast bias guy.
Fuck yeah.
Kanye's a beast, though.
I fucking love him, man. He's a Gemini, too, like me.
Oh, you're a Gemini?
Yeah.
I'm a Pisces.
He has those fucking two sides,
Did you see Ludacris? He's a Gemini, too, I think. No, he's a Virgo. He's a Virgo. But did you go to the concert or the fair?
No.
I heard it was pretty good. I didn't go. I went last year.
Oh, shit.
I went last year, but not this year.
Yeah, no, I didn't go.
I was at oh shit! When Ludacris was here, I was in LA with fucking Chris Brown. We went to go see Chris Brown.
Oh, I love Chris Brown.
That shit was some heat.
I fucking love
this
him,
dude
man.
was fucking flying across the damn sky doing tricks and shit. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, it was dope. That was a fire show.
Good shows, huh? He dances and everything. Oh.
I'm over here just looking at all. Hey, he bought the girls.
That's my crush.
That man, all the girls, every girl, like is.
I know.
That's
I
baby
hate
daddy.
His past. I hate his past, but I still love Chris.
I heard some stories about that, but we ain't gonna get into
that
shit. I heard some shit about that. The whole Rihanna thing. Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
And I hope what I'm not hearing was true, because if what really happened is true, I know a lot of guys that would have done the exact same thing that he did, because I heard what she did, and that
now I wanna know the whole story.
We'll talk.
I'm gonna do my research later.
Yeah, we'll talk off camera, because Hollywood. So the bigger your name gets, or the bigger your name gets, the smaller your world gets. And when you stay on it and you stay at it, you'll be in rooms with people that you thought you'd never be in.
Yeah.
And people love to talk.
Of course.
So that shit, I'm not agreeing with what he did. I'm not saying that what he did was okay. Like, nobody should be doing that shit. But
you know what? Also, every artist, whatever kind of artist you are, they have their own personal life. That doesn't change that they're fucking good at what they do.
Exactly.
Let's be honest.
So this is my thing. So with you saying that, I still can't bring myself to listen to fucking R. Kelly. I can't. Like, I love his shit, but I can't do it.
Well,
but I want to.
Well, I don't know what he did, though. I don't know what he did.
So pretty much R. Kelly he's known for this. Number one, he's known for being a musical genius. And then he's also known for like having like this massive sex trafficking ring where he would like literally like kidnap people.
That's different though. I feel like that's just different than what, we were talking about before. Like, for example, I don't know if this is gonna be on the video, but like SPM. I used to listen to his music, but I don't fuck with him no more.
See, what did he do?
He's like he likes minors.
He's a Drake too. What's up with these Drakers? But
I know.
See, but his
I don't fuck with that shit at all.
That's
especially because I got kids. It's like, fuck that.
Exactly.
Fuck that. Mm-mm.
All right. Fuck it. On a brighter note, I think I want to try this. I want to try this game with you.
Okay.
So the name of the game is called Free Samples. So what you do is, I'm gonna play a song. If you can guess the name of that song,
okay,
cool. But if you can guess the sample, that's where the props come in.
Okay.
So to make you feel better, right? And Tweezy was the first to play this game.
Okay.
And he didn't get a single one right. I have Big Bully here. Marco, he was at Media Day.
Oh yeah. I seen that. I seen those videos.
They got some of them right. They got certain samples right. Not complete ones, but there were like pieces where they did get right.
Okay.
And you will be the third person to play this game.
Man, don't get your hopes.
Nah, you're good.
Cause
you're good. Let's see. Let me go to my damn. Oh, and this. I have another segment on my show too. It's called Phone Check.
Okay.
So feel free to check your phone, see who cares about you. I just got a gang of Instagram.
Man, don't make it too hard for me, please.
I'm gonna do my best. Shout out to Ventura Tide Pod. I see you guys. While I look for this music, big shout out to my sponsors, Bomb Body Collections. Make sure you go check them out. She always has me smelling good. It's not lotion, it's balm. She has a balm that you put it on your tattoos, and it makes your tattoos look like before they peeled.
Okay.
Right now I am wearing I think it's called peach panties. Yes, I'm wearing peach panties. I don't care how it sounds, but I smell like peaches. All right? Support your people no matter what they do. My other sponsor, big shout out to Midnight Vapors. They have all your smoking needs. They have 0 nicotine. They have 3 nicotine. They have all the way up to 12% of nicotine. And that shit feels like smoking needles. That shit hurt. But they have the pods. They have the mods. They have the juices. They have the batteries. They have a whole bunch of shit. They got a whole bunch of shit. Last but not least, Young Boss Life Clothing. Young Boss Life Clothing. Go get you a shirt. Go get you a hoodie. And with YBL Clothing, go check them out on Instagram. Go get you a hat. Their shit is fire. If you're a boss and you're in position to put some of your people in positions to make money, then you need to get the apparel to match it. Young Boss Life Clothing. Go check that shit out, please. And we have the first song.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, baby girl. Come
I don't fucking know, man. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna play a little. I'm gonna fast forward it. Play a little bit more.
I'm sorry.
All right.
I told you not to get your hopes up.
Oh no, you're good. Because again, like some people don't get any of these right.
Shit.
So the track. So the track is Tiger Sunshine featuring Janae Aiko, and then the sample I don't say on the mic. So I'm gonna turn the mics off. If you guys want to know what it is, leave a comment, or if you know what it is, leave a comment. And yeah, that's one of to all you guys that don't have no game, play that shit. Play that shit, and you'll go from a 4 to a 5. I did. 4 to 5. Yeah, because you go to 4 to a 5. It takes more than music to get her. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, here we go. I got one. Boom, boom, boom. That's why I need a DJ. Now, this song right here is one of my songs that I can just sing by heart. Like, this is one of those songs I put on repeat.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Ready.
Stretch. Come from that circle you couldn't touch. Heavily pressured and under stress, even though niggas ain't sure we was a mess. Honest attempt.
Man, I'm sorry. I don't know.
All right, so the track is Hustle and Motivate by Nipsey Hussle.
Shit. How the fuck did I miss that, man?
But the sample...
How the fuck did I miss that?
The sample is...
that makes me so mad.
Is Jay-Z.
That makes me so mad.
I always try to give them one. I do at least 3. I always try to give the people one. So this one I'm going to give you. And that sample is Hard Knock Life, Jay-Z. It's a hard knock life for us.
Oh,
and that track right there, he sampled that, and he made that song available for anybody to use it free of charge. So you'll hear a few of those Hard Knock Life samples. I'm trying to do easy one. Let me see.
Jeez.
Because this one is for like...
I can't believe I missed the other one. Fuck.
This is for my music nerds right here. Oh, okay. All right. I got one for you. I love this song too. Oh, no. It's easy and hard. The song should be easy, but the sample is going to be a hard one.
Okay.
I love this song though. Ooh. Come on, ads. Somebody, you guys see my Cash App down there. Send me some so I can don't have to wait for the ads to go away. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. It's Agura Hills by Doja Cat.
Hey, okay, so boom. So now here's the challenge.
I love her too.
Where's the sample?
I don't know. I was like, let me think. Nah, I don't fucking know.
So it's an old school R&B group, and they go by Troop. And all I do is think of you day and night. Yeah, you play that shit. If a dude plays that shit for you, you're going to melt. Hands down. That's one of those songs.
I'm like,
really?
Yeah.
Like, that's all you do? Really?
He's giving you guys game right now.
Music's a cheat code. So, I fucking said the damn
really
answer. I wasn't supposed to say the answer. All right, you guys got 2.
That's damn.
But... ladies and gentlemen, that was Blazy's first time playing free samples. If you think you can hang, if you think you know everything, or if you're just a music nerd like me, go ahead and drop the answer in the comment. Or just hit me up if you want to play the game, because I'm trying to make this like I want to try to do like episodes dedicated
Got it.
to this.
Okay.
But I always have fun. I got so many fucking songs. We'll do one more for kicks.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
do one
go.
more for kicks.
Let's go. And
Ever since this shit, I started getting like flagged and shit, but they're not muting my stuff.
that's funny.
Oh wait, what's that one?
You know what I heard you saying on that on a video. I heard you said that you know how many instruments are playing
Yep.
in song. That's fucking wild.
Yeah,
I was like,
hear,
what the
I can
fuck?
hear everything.
That's crazy.
It freaks me out sometimes. Like I can hear everything.
That's crazy. Sheesh.
Ooh, this one, I have faith in you on this one.
Okay.
I have too much faith.
Come on.
And you're not getting the answer this time. I'm not messing up again. I messed up a lot.
Cause girls is
Players
players
by
too.
Quillery.
Hey, okay. What's the sample?
Don't tell me. I know this one.
Yep.
Hold on. Fuck. Don't tell me. Please don't tell me.
I won't. Apple bottoms make you wanna bite. I just wanna have a good night.
Fuck. I know
Hold
this
up.
one. It's by Biggie, right?
Who?
By Biggie? Biggie?
Same era. Kind of. Nah. It's not by Biggie, but it is kind of like the same era.
It's...
I just wanna
Fuck.
have a good night. Hold up. I like that part.
I forgot, honestly.
All right.
Forgot this. I
Mic's
forgot the name of
off?
the song. Yourself.
Yep.
Yeah. Fuck, how did I miss that? I knew
Free
that.
samples, y'all. If you think you got what it takes.
Oh, well.
Kyle Putos.
Kyle.
I love that shit. Kyle Putos. You know how many times like I'll be at work and just hearing people speak Spanish about me and I just jump in speaking Spanish. Like, well, what the
They're
fuck?
like,
Doing
you
this?
understand
Like, yeah.
You're like, yeah, don't be talking shit about me.
I know.
Right?
I believe it or not, I be getting tipped. I be getting tipped at work. They be tipping me for speaking
Yeah.
Spanish. I think that shit is super fly. Now I understand why bilingual people get paid more.
Low key. Yeah. It opens up, doors. So
A whole lot. It opens my wallet up to put more money in there. But fluent? No, I'm trash at fluent. Like if you speak too fast, I'll just get lost in the sauce.
yeah.
I get super lost in the sauce. So if only answer if you want to. So if you're
Okay.
not doing music, if you're not like just say you say you work full time, what is it that you do?
I work in insurance. Let's just
sell
leave it
insurance?
at that. Huh?
Fuck, I need some insurance though.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get another
Yeah.
bike.
Let's
I
just
need
keep it
another
at
motorcycle.
that. Yeah, I work in insurance.
All right, for sure. I
Yeah.
need that health insurance.
You know what? So, you need health insurance?
I need some health
I
insurance.
got you. Yeah, that's what I do. But, I mean, it's cool. Pays the bills.
That's all that matters. Fuck, man. Like,
Yeah, you got to find a way, You got to find a way.
Section 8 is looking real nice right now. Can't lie. Section 8 is looking
Badass.
fucking killer.
Badass. Yeah.
So how are you with politics and shit? Because I'm trash at that.
I'm not really. Oh man, I'm gonna get a lot of fucking bullshit for this. I hate politics. I don't vote. I don't vote.
I don't vote.
I feel like I feel like my vote doesn't matter.
I'm with you.
I feel like my vote doesn't matter. So, but there's this. I'm gonna say it right now. There's this girl that I know, and she's running for Oxnard mayor. Shout out to Carla.
What up, Carla?
You
What's
can
good?
find her on Instagram as Oxnard Mayor 805. She's already the mayor.
I'll vote for
But,
you. I'll vote for you.
She's she has a freaking way different agenda. Like she's not rich. She's minority. She's been working with the community for a while, exposing people and You know, people.
Careful with that, right?
Yeah. She exposes people that work in, you know, the Oxnard City Council and shit. They hate her, honestly, but I love her. Yeah, she's fucking dope.
That's
honestly
crazy.
Yep.
Because maybe like 3 podcasts ago, a buddy of mine, Christian, he's a comedian. He was on here and he's running for city Oxnard Council.
Oh shit! Okay.
But he dropped out because
No.
that's what I said. Like, if I know you, I'll vote for you. Like, if I can have a
Exactly.
conversation with you like this,
Yeah.
I'll vote for you. But yeah, sorry, I'm not. I don't really.
Yeah.
But he dropped out because he said that, number one, it's too expensive for him to run, and number two, if he were to get elected, he would make less money than what he's already making.
Oh shit! Really?
So
That's interesting.
He dropped out. So
Yeah, she Carla was saying that it used to be like, I don't know, like 500 to run for a major, and now it's like 900 and something. You know, they're making it harder for people who are not rich or wealthy to run for mayors, you know. But so I really like her for major because I feel like she represents us, like the majority of Oxnard, you know, 70% of the people. So I fuck with her, you know.
she got my vote. Damn it, I'll vote for her because I'm an Oxnardian now. I went from back home to Ventura to Oxnard now.
Got it.
So I'm an 805 baby of 5 years.
Yeah. But yeah.
Could you do something like that? I don't want to lead that many people. At least not like that.
What do you mean?
Like being a mayor. Like, man, my fucking pothole's not fixed, and you gotta set that up. Could you handle that type? That's like,
Fuck
I don't know.
Nah, I wouldn't be able to. But this is the second time that she runs for mayor. I think she ran for mayor like 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah. So I always say that if she doesn't win this time, she's gonna win in the future. Like because she's like really trying. She keeps going for it, man.
Hell yeah.
And you know, that's big.
What's her IG again?
Oxnard Mayor 805. Oxnard Mayor 805. Yeah.
Shit. Hey, maybe I got a homegirl that needs the key to the city now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell her to vote for you too. She's been trying to get the key to the city for a long time.
I think she has her name as Carla Marks. Marks, yeah.
Carla Marks the
like
spot.
Karl Marx, you know.
All right,
yeah.
shit.
She's dope.
We got mayors, we got music. Burger King or Taco Bell? No, Burger King or McDonald's?
I was gonna say Taco Bell, honestly, before
because I fucked up. It was supposed to be Taco Bell or Del Taco.
I don't like Del Taco.
I don't like Del Taco.
The only thing that I like from Taco Bell is the Doritos Locos Tacos and the Baja Blast. Shit is bomb as fuck, especially when you're faded.
I love everything about Taco
really?
Bell.
Really?
I know, like, I really don't.
Wait,
eat
you don't
that
get
kind
sick?
of food. No. Now, Carl's Jr., that's the one that messes me up.
Really?
But, yeah.
I love Carl's Jr.
I used to, like the sourdough Jack. What the? No, that's Jack in the Box. God damn it.
Oh, Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box and
Jack in the Box is cool too. Yeah.
Fuck my shit up. Taco Bell and Jack in the Box are my favorite ones.
Fuck.
Do I eat them as much as I'm supposed to, or do I eat them as much as I used to? No, but like you said, maybe off of like 3 buzz bars and a couple of shots of Jack, I'm tearing you down.
They even got like
Jacks.
a Munchies meal, right?
That's the best
Shit
part.
is bomb
Fuck
as
Denny's.
fuck.
Hey, they're about to put Denny's out of business.
I like Denny's.
If it was Jack in the Box or Denny's,
that's in the morning, like when you're like all hungover, you know. You
the
go to
Denny's or Jack in the? Oh yeah,
Denny's,
yeah.
you go to Denny's.
Denny's is starting to turn into like meth head central. I went to the Denny's right off the one, right off the 101.
Okay.
Yeah, there be some creatures in there. I'll be having to watch
Retired
out.
people and
just the
meth
methies, the methies, methanies, like yeah,
Methanies.
Cause I'll be like I'll see one of them and I'll be like, fuck, man. Like they'll literally have like bags of coins trying to pay for their shit. And then I started to pay for one guy's meal, but then I saw another and a sister and a brother, and it was like, all right, I can't pay for everybody's shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Biggest name in hip hop that you've got to work with? Chris Brown? Damn.
Yeah, Chris Brown. No, I don't know. I mean, I haven't really worked with that many people, honestly.
What about concerts?
Well, there's this guy. He invited me to one of his shows. So the next show that I had, I brought him with me. His name is Soy Crude. Yeah. But he's kind of famous around the area. But you know, every time somebody does something for me, I try to reciprocate that shit, you know? Like he brought me to his first show, well, not for his first show, sorry, to one of his shows in Tex-Mex, you know? The
Oh,
cantina.
yeah.
So he brought me there, and then I brought him out to the Spasish. Yeah, that's what it's called.
What
It
does
was dope
soy
as
mean
fuck.
in English?
Soy, I am. Like, I am. It's kind of, you could say that, I guess his name is like, I am, like, a crude, like, you know, he talks about shit, like, in a really blunt way. Yeah. But we have 2 songs together. My favorite one is ¿Quién lo diría? It's like, who would have thought, you know? And we talk about, you know, how nobody would have thought that we are gonna make it, you know. We always talk about that shit, but yeah, that's my favorite song. With him that I have with him. Yeah.
Soy Crude is called what again?
What do you mean?
The song?
Oh, the song is ¿Quién lo diría? ¿Quién lo diría? Like, who would have thought?
¿Quién lo
Who would've
diría?
Yeah, it's well, the hook is like, imagine what would happen if we get to the top, you know? Like, who would have thought?
First big check.
Yeah.
First big check. 10 million on it. What you doing?
10 million.
10
Fuck.
million first check.
I think we're gonna say less than that.
Well, 5,000?
Fuck,
Nah,
10
that's
million.
rent.
Well, invest, of course, you know. There's a lot of things that you could invest on.
Fucking 10 million. What? I'm
But
buying wagon wheel.
invest, that way I could, you know, make some more, give back to the community as well, and get me a house for me and my family, you know. That
I'm
should
gonna get a couple of them shits.
Yeah, right?
I'm gonna get a
Right?
couple of houses. I have to
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
out of the state.
in Mexico. Hell yeah,
Shoot,
by
what-
the beach.
Hey, I mean, one
While
of
we're
my
at it.
homegirls, she was kind of okay. So this is what she would do. She was a
Who,
fucking
your
hustler.
girl?
Nah, one of my
Oh,
homegirls. So
okay.
she would go to San Diego to strip, and
Mm-hmm.
then she would go back to Mexico to live because she lives in
Oh
TJ.
yeah, there's a lot of people that do that shit.
I
Yeah,
was like, that shit is fucking smart.
yeah. I know people that work in McDonald's in San Diego, and they have an apartment in Tijuana, like their own shit, you know. So yeah, a lot of people do
So
that.
they just balling in Mexico right now.
Yeah,
That's
that's smart
That's
though. Like,
real
but you could
smart.
only do that if you live in the, you know, in the close to the border.
I
And
want to try it.
but it's also like a lot of hours that you have to wait in line sometimes. You know.
Oh
That's
yeah, the
thing.
commute. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's facts.
exactly,
You make all this
exactly.
money and then you have to spend it in gas. And
Yeah.
my Theo Melly. Shout out my Theo Melly. That fool. Every time I see him, he's like straight machismo, like vaquero.
Okay.
He always has the hat on, the
okay.
buckle, wife beater, jeans,
like
and the
that.
boots. And he fucking has either beer or tequila in his hand.
Hell yeah.
Julio, mijo, come here. Like,
I love that, Julio.
Come here. Hey, cállate. Hey, stupid. Hey, ven aquí, stupid. Don't act like you don't understand me. All right, sorry, tío. Entiendes. I'm coming right now, all right?
Yeah.
He grabs me and goes, Julio, mijo, listen to me, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to take you to DJ, all right? Take you back home. I'll take you to that rooster fight, all right, mijo? We're going to go to the rooster fights. We're going to take, he has the cup. We're going to take
Yeah.
everybody's money, okay? Don't worry. And I tell him, like, I'm not going over there. Like,
You
want
never
me
went?
to go over there? I haven't
He
been.
doesn't take you. Like, he just says that he's
He
going
just
to take
says
you.
it. And I always tell him,
gotcha.
because, like, I always tell him, like, I don't want to go because I don't want nobody tripping on me. Like, I heard stories. It's like, hey, Julio, hey, calma, güey. Hey, you were me.
Exactly. That's what I was going to
Okay.
say.
You were your tío. Nobody's gonna touch you.
Hell
Okay.
no. Yeah, no.
And he's like drunk, so he goes in between like a full blown Spanish accent to like a Cuban accent. It's fucking hilarious. And then my tia
shit is
Vero
so
is
funny.
just over there like cállate cabrón, like, and she taught
Yeah.
me this. Now this shit is crazy. Like I remember I came home one day and she had one of her friends over,
Okay.
and before I knew it, I was taking shots of tequila, eating
Oh my
crickets with them.
You know what? Like on some real shit, the tios would fucking jump. Like if somebody tells them to fucking fight, they're not gonna think about it. They're gonna fucking fight them.
Yeah, that fool.
Same with the señoras. You know, with the Mexican señoras, like if you tell them something and you try to fight them, they're not gonna like think about it. They're gonna fucking fight you.
Those are the
I'm a
ones that we
Mexican
call
señora. I'm just
dramatics.
No, but seriously, like they're not pussies. Like they'll fucking fight you.
Yeah, they got me out one time. They got me outside one time. There was a little
Oh,
situation
really?
right in front of my house where I
Shit.
used to stay back at home.
Yeah.
There was a little situation. I just hear screaming outside. I just hear screaming, and she's like my cousin. So it's my Tio Melly and my Tia Vero's daughter. Mm-hmm. And I just hear her going off outside, and she's screaming at a car, and I was like, "Fuck!" So I go outside, and I'm like. I was like, hey, I don't know what's going on, but you need to get the fuck off the block. And this girl, it was a girl, fuck you, blah, 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 blah. And of course, N-bomb there. And then she spit in my face, and then she fucking drove off. And then they were like, after she spit in my face, they were trying to calm me down.
Damn.
And I was like, no, I'm good. She's off the
Shit.
block, right? She's off the block. Because if she would have stayed, it would have been
Better. It's better. I mean, it's what better.
Like, look, I can wash
My bad,
this spit
worse.
off. I'll wash the spit off, but I need everybody else to calm down because,
Yeah.
like
Damn.
my Theo, like if
That's what I'm saying. Like they really don't give a fuck. They really don't give a fuck.
like you gotta
They'll fucking
calm down,
fight you.
Theo, that tequila right there.
No, but they're really like, they're sweet, they're nurturing, they're loving. But if you mess with them or their family, like they'll be there to defend themselves.
They're in the doc.
Yeah.
Well, one of them's in the doc. Her husband's in the documentary. Got a documentary coming out. I'm kind of nervous to release it, but shit's kind of fire.
But yeah.
So I have this idea, right?
Okay.
And just like we had an 805 Media Day, I want to do like an awards show.
Oh.
I want to do an 805 award show, and then I want to take that and go do it back in Santa Ana in the 714.
Okay.
But I want to do it right. You know what I mean? There's going to be real awards, and I want to do it to where it's like you have to go to this website to vote,
Okay.
or else it does not count.
Got it.
And that's my idea of getting the city involved.
Mm-hmm.
You know, who is the best female artist of the year, or has the best video of the year, song
Oh,
of the
hell
year.
yeah,
You know what I
that'd be
mean?
dope.
Like, and I really want to
That'd
do
be really
it. Like, I
cool.
want to start off with like 5 categories,
Yeah.
and I have to host it.
Hell yeah, you have to.
I have
You
to host
man.
it. Like, I want to
You
do
have
it for
to.
the podcasters too. Like,
Yeah. Hell yeah.
the viral clip of the year or quote of the year, the podcast of the year, all that shit. Who is the dopest guest? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I got so much
feel
shit.
You. I feel you. No,
got
that's a
so much
great
shit.
idea. Honestly, I feel like that would also motivate us or
Exactly.
everyone. It will motivate
See?
everyone. You know,
Hell yeah.
it's because look, I feel like there has to be like a healthy competition.
Yep.
Yeah, healthy competition.
Yep.
You know, like that. That's cool. I think that's pretty cool. Like, if it comes from ego and shit like that, not really. But I don't know. It just makes things more interesting. You know.
So one of the things I'm afraid of
What?
is the ego, because some of the names that we named, they got and it's the ego and it's the street shit.
I feel you.
Because some of these dudes really have some heat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
it's like, if we get them in a
damn.
room together, are they going to be able to keep the peace?
Yeah.
Because then hopefully, I
Yeah.
want my name to get big enough and respectable enough for me to just end beef period, because that's some of the reason why I'm out here is just having stupid ass beef that doesn't even matter anymore.
I know.
But a lot of these artists are still young, and they still think that, you know, I still need to put on for the set. I need to put on for the homies, and I'm gonna diss this fool in my songs.
Of course.
And if they let's say they lose to their rivals in the street, best award goes to fuck that, we should have won.
Yeah.
You know, I'm ready for it, but I don't want it to happen because I want this to.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know. That's also, I think, one of the challenges that we face here, like as rappers. You know, they're like, oh, why are you working with him and this and that, and it's like, man, like I just see people for who they are. Like, I don't know. It's just, you know, it's kind of a hard topic to touch on, you know, but it is really one of the challenges that we face here. Like, for example, me, I don't fucking want no problems, but sometimes
I don't want
no problems.
Yeah.
And back to what you were saying, I feel like they might not do anything there, but what if they take it outside, you know, or they get beef with them, or I don't know. Like, I get what you're saying, though. Maybe sign some fucking waivers or something, you know?
Yeah,
like,
that's not a bad idea.
You know, sign some waivers and like.
You won't be invited to the next one if anything happens here. Hey, handle your. I mean, look.
I think that's a good idea.
Thank you. Shit. Hey, she coined it. It's her idea. I'm just borrowing. That's what I mean. It's exactly what I mean.
But for real, yeah.
I need all the help that I can get because I want to make this shit real and I want it to be peaceful.
Yeah.
Like, if I wanted some problems, if I wanted some beef, I'll take my happy ass back to my old hood.
Exactly.
And get it cracking over there.
Exactly.
Well, I don't want to do that no more.
No, I feel like in the long run, it just gets harder and harder to just keep up with that shit, you know?
Hell yeah.
Like,
I got kids.
It just, exactly. That too.
Let me find out my daughter's outside doing shit that I was doing. We're going to have real problems.
Oh, no, girl. Don't do that.
Let's watch. The second that somebody...
Oh, my God.
Yo, is your daughter home? Who the fuck is asking? Like, what are you talking about? Why are you...
Who are you?
Yeah, she home. I'm home, too. Like,
there's a movie that goes kind of like that. Like, the guy's knocking on the door and they're like, who the fuck are you? Have you seen that movie?
Bad Boys 2.
There you go.
It is classic.
That's you.
Reggie. Who the fuck is Reggie? Who's that at the door? He came to take Matt. What? Yeah, I can't wait to do that. I feel like as a dad, I think every dad is like waiting for that moment just to see how the dude will react. Cause man, it's not just gonna be me. They can't go out with
no pussy.
Nope, hell nah. Can you fight?
What if something happens?
You can't fight.
Yeah.
You can't fight. Yeah, I can't see, and this is another question too, but I always ask the dads. So I'm gonna ask you because you're a mom.
I thought you were gonna ask me if I could fight.
No, hey, look, hey, like I said, when I was watching the video, I was scared. I was like, damn, she'll fuck you up in Walmart. Don't play with her.
In Walmart?
She'll beat your ass in here. You can fuck with her if she wants to. It's always the little ones. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But me, I don't know how I would feel if I want my daughter to be with somebody that's like me, that'll take care of business, or if I want her with a softie that's just like won't defend her. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
When it comes to your boys, do you want your boys with like a down ass chick, or do you want them with like a little soft, like, you know what I mean?
I would say it's
girl.
Yeah, soft girl.
It's like, damn, mom.
Because what did you go through to be, you know, a down ass female, like you said?
You know
I don't know.
Saying? That's
but
facts.
At the end of the day, you can't really judge a book by its cover, you know? You got to get to know people. But yeah, if you ask me, I'd rather have them be with a softie. But again, you know, what if the softie's a fucking hoe? I don't want that shit for my kids. You never know. I guess you just got to get to know people.
I want my daughter to be with he could be as hard as he wants. He could be as gangster as he wants, but he better be respecting her and respect my fucking house.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want her with no soft ass. I don't need her coming home like, oh, Dad, you won't believe what happened. We was at Cheesecake Factory and fucking Myron got his ass whooped again.
Oh my God, no.
Like this dude grabbed me and started trying to kiss me, and he just stood there, and then he tried to defend himself, and then he got his ass whooped again. I don't want her with nobody like that.
I got you.
He needs to be respectable and with the shits at the same time.
No, that makes
Just don't
sense.
be with the shits with me, because I'll fuck your little 22-year-old ass up, homeboy. I'm still young too. Fucking little shit stains. And my daughter, she likes to push my buttons. Dad, I have a boyfriend. I have 2 of them. Like, no, you don't. You don't have
I
shit.
was gonna ask you how old she is.
She's 9.
But okay.
And she's
But
already talking like that.
I didn't want you to say like, oh, she's 16, and then people are like, who's his daughter? You know, fucking nah.
But you know
don't be getting
what?
ideas, guys.
It's
Still young.
That's something else. Like,
Yeah.
with all of this that I have going on, I'm gonna have to be ready for that shit. There's always gonna be like, hey, you know, real quick, those I'm dating his daughter. Ooh,
Oh, hell no.
So, you know, I'm in there. Like, that was fucking famous. Nah. If you know who I am, I'm gonna say this shit now. If you know who I am, and when I get of that stature, if you know who I am, you're not allowed to date her. Straight up, like
Straight up.
you know what I'm saying? Like if your son's lady knows exactly, if your son's lady is a fan of you, she's not allowed to date him.
Why? Well, I don't know. I feel like it's different when it's a boy, though. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Now, see, you're intriguing me.
Yeah.
Because I mean, no matter what people say, oh, everything has to be equal, boys, girls, boys. Shit's not fucking
No,
equal, okay?
you have to be more protective about girls.
Oh, wait, yeah.
honestly. Like, they got more shit to lose than, well.
Big time. Like,
Yeah,
no,
I feel
I'm
like
with
they
you.
do. I feel like they do.
I'm with
honestly.
you. Like
you have to
us,
really-
yes, we're men. We're supposed to look and be this type of way. We are. Like, I believe in that. We have different roles, okay?
Yeah.
We have fucking different roles.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah,
what
we
I'm
do.
saying? Like, in my
I believe that
house,
too.
my girl cooks, but she don't clean. I clean.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it goes both ways. Like, she'll tell the kids what to do, and I'll enforce on what she said.
Mm-hmm.
You get me? So I don't believe in that. Oh, she needs to stay home and be with the kids, and your ass needs to be working, and you.
It's just different for every relationship, It's
Cultures
whatever
too.
works for them.
Cultures too. Like just being raised with or raised with and around.
Hell
like
yeah.
my Mexicans,
That is
like
so
some
true.
of
That is so true.
some of my homies, like if we're at a function or we're at a party or we're drinking, I really have some homies that their ladies have to stay in the car. Even if there's other women there.
Nah.
Some women they make their girls stay in the car.
No.
Or like if they're out of the car, they're not talking to anybody. They can't talk to anybody.
Damn.
They can talk to the women, but that's it. Like,
That's hard though.
yeah, I don't. I mean, I'm not a big fan of it because I love everybody.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Of course. And
there's-
you're respectful with everybody.
Big time.
And I'm pretty sure that you're like, if you're dating somebody that's a public figure, you just have to fucking trust them, man. Like, you can't just be on their ass all day long. Like, that shit, I can't even imagine that shit. Like, ugh, no. If somebody's gonna do something, they'll do it either way. Like, they'll find a
Pretty
fucking way
much.
to do it.
Pretty much.
You could put a fucking air tag on them, and if they
Me and
want to
my
fucking
brother-
cheat,
me and
they'll
my
find a
brother were talking
motherfucking way to do it. So
Me and my
I
brother
feel
were
you.
talking about that shit.
I feel you, but going back to the culture thing, I feel like for example, me, I fucking hate dealing with like fixing my car and like shit like that. I don't fucking like that shit. Like for example, if my dad is home and my brother's right there, like they don't tell me, can you please like fix my plate? But I don't know why I just do it. Like automatically, like I just do it. I don't know why,
That's like my lady too.
It's just
Even if she's pissed.
weird. It's kind of like out of love. If somebody's like telling you, "Hey, fix my fucking plate," fuck that shit, But it kind of comes out naturally, I guess, because we seen our grandmothers do it, our moms do it,
Right.
So I guess that's why I'm like that too. Yeah.
I had to. How do I say? Like, So with my situation specifically, I had to teach her how to let a man be a man because her past wasn't all that great, at least when it came to men. So she was she was working and she did everything.
Yeah.
But there was one time, like even today, I don't let her carry shit in the house.
Did you guys hear that?
She don't carry shit. Like no groceries. Like I'll get fake mad, but it's serious at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, yo, there's like 4 or 5 dudes in the house. Put the shit down. Like, and I don't mean to talk to her like that.
That's true.
But
yeah.
it's like, you're not about to have me look like I'm not being a man. You know what I'm saying? Like, she can't pump gas. I don't let her pump the gas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, there's certain things that I don't let her do. Like, babe, let me change the oil. Get the fuck out of here. You want to change the oil on my muscle car? What do I look like to you? Like,
No.
go somewhere.
No, I wouldn't. No.
But
I hate
at the same time,
fixing shit. I hate building shit, and I don't like doing none of that. I just don't.
Fucking let the man do it. Let him do it. If there is one, and if there's not one, that one food that won't leave you alone, fucking let his ass do it.
Makes sense.
I'll fucking say, hey, Blazy, come on, Blazy, don't you? I'll do your brakes for you. You know. I fucking heard them shit squeaking. They're not even squeaking. I fucking heard that shit. So you're gonna let me fucking do your brakes or what? Like I fucking got it.
Right?
I don't want nothing in return. He's lying. He's lying. One of my daughter's godmom, she's a beast. Dudes want her and she fucking, hey, whatever. You want to fucking do it? You want to pay for the shit? Fucking pay for it. And they do it. Like, I used to love going out to get drinks with her. I used to love it because
they even buy you drinks.
Exactly, they buying me drinks. They're like, "Dang, girl, what's up with you?" Da-da-da. Oh, I'm just here with a couple of my friends and da-da-da-da. Yeah. Well, shit, what are you drinking? And I'll be right there. Hey, tell him you want an adios. I'm drinking an adios, and then he'll buy it and she'll just pass it to me, and then I'm fucking booked up for free.
Damn. I have mixed feelings about that.
Just do it as long as you got a homie with you and he loves you to death, and he'll let you play the game because at the same time, I'm not gonna let nothing happen to her.
Nah.
Like I'm still there. Don't.
But
I
just feel bad sometimes for the men. Like, you know what I mean?
All right, I see where we're going.
But I feel you. I feel you though.
But hey, so back to what you were saying about sometimes being dark all the time is not good for you. But being the nice person is not always good either.
That's true.
And if they're gonna fucking keep letting shit happen, I'm gonna keep having you buy my drinks. Like if you ain't learned from it by now, that
makes sense, man.
Who am I? Shit, I'm thirsty. That's who I am.
I'm thirsty.
But you gotta know when to act the fool and who to act the fool with. You can't obviously you can't do that shit to
everyone.
everybody.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Not
like
everyone, no.
Yeah, I'll feel bad about it, but
just for a little bit.
Yeah. I'll feel bad about it until the drink kicks in.
Right?
Until
the alcohol kicks in.
Well, I could do this shit for hours.
Right?
But I know it's almost 11, and I know you got the young ones to get to.
No way, you're lying.
It's almost 11.
That's crazy.
Ma!
What? That's crazy.
Do they still sleep with you or no?
Huh?
They still sleep with you?
No.
Or they got their own beds?
This is same room, but it's different beds. Like they'll go to sleep whenever they tell them to go to sleep. So
my daughter, like, I ain't gonna lie, I still love it. Like every chance she gets, as long as I let her, she'll come sleep with me.
She's a daddy's girl.
Yeah, she like in public, she doesn't want shit to do with me. But when it's me and her, and we're just in the house with the fam bam, she's like, Daddy, can I go lay down with you?
Oh, you gotta enjoy that shit.
All right, come on.
Yeah, you gotta enjoy that shit while you can,
Yeah.
One day she'll be all grown and.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like the 15-year-old. No, all the boys. They only love their mom when they want something. I mean, yeah, they love her. Obviously, they love her, but when she wants to like cuddle them and hold their hand and just be a mom,
like, Mom,
oh, what the fuck,
bruh,
with the phone in your hand and headphones, bruh, come on, bruh.
Yeah.
And then here comes me, because I still have to check that shit.
Of course.
That's not bruh, that's your mom. I'm not dating a bruh.
I'm not
Like you're
dating
not
a
like
bruh.
it always comes back. I'm still selfish a little bit. It always comes back to how I look. Number one, don't call your mom bruh, because it's fucking disrespectful, and you're not gonna disrespect my lady. And don't call her bruh, because I don't date bruhs. Fuckers.
It's funny. But yeah.
Where's that song I've been bumping? Cruising in the 805. That's the one I was playing.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, the song I was playing was called La Raqueta. No, La Raceta.
La
Fools.
Receta,
La
yeah.
Racetas. So go on YouTube. It's by Destructive Films. Blazy. BLAZZY17. And you can't miss it.
La Receta.
La Receta. See, I even roll my R's good.
No, you did it right. You did it right.
Fucking Destructive. This one has hella views. Boom. There we go. And go subscribe to her shit, yo. At Blazy17. I'm subscribed. Real shit. I'm subscribed.
All right. Thank
Shoot.
you. Thank you. I think you guys should also check out the interviews that Destructive did to, the
Yep. Slum
artists.
Boys. I'll be watching them. Ooh, we got some heat.
Lady wanna be ho.
Turn this up. Hold on.
Oh, that's 805 Cruising.
It's 805 Cruising.
Cruising through the West Coast.
See, you sound scary as fuck.
Cruising through the West Coast. Cruising down the 101.
From the 405 to the 101. Y'all know where I'm coming. How I'm coming. Real quick, though, for the last time, tell them where they can find you. And, yeah, Instagram, all the socials.
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram as Blazy3Z. Then Y17, Blazy17. And YouTube, same, Blazy17. I also have a TikTok, but, it's like whatever. I don't like that platform, but yeah.
There it is.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank
Appreciate
you
it.
for doing this. Look, we got to get you back. And hopefully next time you come on, we'll be able to talk about your performance for the Casa Gria show. So I'm going to keep bugging them because I was able to get one person on. I'm going to keep on bugging them to get you on because I know they need they need some more female representing.
Yep.
And the dudes are all rappers, and they want the ladies there because it's a bunch of dudes there. So if you go, just kick it with me in mind, and you'll be, you know what I'm saying? You'll be straight. We'll keep the flies off your ass. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Quiz over here. This has been another beautiful addition to the podcast. No sunsets over here. We always shining, and as usual, you can't fall if you don't trip. Peace.
No sé si esto te vaya a influenciar, pero la neta tengo que representar. Quiero unas bocas callar. Si no me puede decir en la cara,